I said, it's coming to the end. If there's an opportunity that saves us, makes us go our separate ways, you and I go home, I'm ready to do it because I do not want to be here. Because I went to her, she was shooting some like brand thing for the splits, whatever the case is. And she was just crying the whole time. So I walked up to her and I gave her a hug and I said, listen, I have a feeling I'm going to get an opportunity to choose money or us to go home or whatever the case is. And I want to take it. And if it's money, you and I split it. We don't need to speak. Just let's keep the peace. I just want to go home. She wants to go home.
And she agreed?
She agreed. She agreed.
But did she flip?
Yeah. She flipped in the dome. She had said that this is what Tanye had said to me. I've got nothing to do with this. This is a cheap behavior, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I admit that I've been wrong. I admit that I've been lying to the audience. I admit that I've been lying to you, everyone. But we had a plan. We planned to fake whatever we had to the end. And then it just got so draining. When the ticket to finale opportunity came, I took it with both hands. It didn't feel right, but I did it.
Okay. Was she dating Digvijay after the show?
I think she portrayed that. She's doing everything in her power to get clout in every way. I've got so many individuals that do PR, you know, and I've got so many people that want to do work with me saying, let's make a reel together. Let's do this. Let's do that. Because sadaf has reached out to us for negative PR, paid PR for positivity, this, that, whatever the case is. And
against you.
Against me. And I've got proof of her paying an agency for paid negative PR against me. And then this whole thing is all about me and Akansha and how I'm hopping on whatever Akansha is doing. And sadaf had made stupid remarks and comments about me and Akansha the whole time. Now, all of a sudden, this agency had come up to me, messaged me and said, hey, Tanye, you've got a lot of paid negative PR against you. I was like, really? And then I see that the same agency is posting about me and Akansha together in the same video. And the only person that's talking about me and Akansha is sadaf. So, I mean, put one in.
Because I've not been aware of that.
Me and Akansha are, you know, clout chasers. Akansha's all this sympathy bullshit is why she's blowing up so much. I don't see Akansha posting how sadaf is posting. Sadaf is posting 100 stories about me and how wrong I am, what a big red flag I am, speaking so much crap about me in her channels. And not once have I spoken about sadaf. The only time I speak about sadaf is me replying to some of the bullshit that she's speaking about me. So if anybody's looking for sympathy, it's sadaf. She paid PR for that whole situation with her and Digvijay. Digvijay is my friend. I messaged him like, bro, what? He's like, no.
Okay, so they were not dating, but sadaf made it
seem like that.
How?
I mean, let's be like logical about it. She's got her phone case with a picture of her and Digvijay in it, holding it very openly, and then all of a sudden it's all over the internet. It's 100% paid PR. And I can guarantee you for a fact that she did that because she's doing all of this paid PR, negative, positive, against me, herself, everyone, just so that she can gain clout. She wants sympathy. She wants what Akansha has right now. That is exactly what she's doing. I know for a fact.
Okay. So, but don't you feel like this is the right time to chase clout because after the show ends, you won't get to maximize it or monetize it in the way you can do it right now?
Why defame someone? Why bring someone else's name down while you are growing? In what way are you growing?
Okay.
You're crying all over the internet. You're crying about your partner, where in fact you and I had a plan to fake whatever we were doing in the show, and then all of a sudden you're posting about me. Like recently, she put up, Tanye made me write not Goresh, Ron and Akansha's name to eliminate her, the two of them. No, I didn't. Not once did I do that. And that was her decision. That was her decision. Now she's saying that it's all Tanye's decision. This Tanye said this, Tanye that, and during the show, she was like, oh, Tanye never let me make my own decisions. Tanye kept me out of the sideline. I didn't let her make any decision, whatever the case is. And now all of a sudden it's my decision. I mean, it doesn't make sense. I was nowhere near her. I was sitting on a throne. She's over there. The makers had asked her to write 2 names. She did that and then she's blaming me.
Okay.
Makes zero sense.